Everybody hear me clearly?
Yes.
All right, the piece I'm about to do, it starts like this here. This is African History, Volume 1. Can you hear her hum? If you're familiar with the middle passage, you'll know why Mother Africa cries out to her young. While ancient forms of rhythm are being escorted by arms, palms, fingers, and thumbs, massaging African drums, our people step to destructive forms of rhythm. Umbaga PK. Umbaga PK. I'm trying to speak the language of a lost tongue, but my knowledge is too young. In ancient Africa, our ancestors would come together from different tribes and villages to hear the storytellers display different forms of wordplay. And the story is told of a culture whose fashion and style of storytelling would be universal, and its origins would be conceived in Africa and given birth to in North America. Hello, I'm hip-hop and it's story time. I comb through verses for nappy lines, so that when my words play, my rhyme locks in your mind. I'm a combination of African blues, street views, and church views. I was destined to shine with a message divine. This form of expression is a blessing of mine. My ancestors' oral traditions in my DNA, and it flows through my bloodline. From chains and locks to ships and docks and auction blocks, our destinies align. And my rhymes are manufactured to fit the minds of mankind and fill in the prescription for those that are blind. While the days unwind, the process is refined. Finally, it's time for the sun to shine. My rhymes made love to time. I gave birth to the clock. I watched her hands swing and she began to sing. Tick-tock, tick-tock. She said in the future people will recognize my style as hip-hop. I am the equivalent of footsteps over concrete, and the journey is deep. My culture's in tune with the rhythm, so it's only natural that I spit over heartbeats. When my heart speaks, I baptize my thoughts in ink so that my words can survive the thoughts I think. I am hip-hop. My style strikes like matches. In the heat of the battle, my aftermath is ashes. My message is universal. I speak to the masses, and it's going to cost a lot more than money to enroll in these classes. And unless you're really ready, you don't want to see the other side of these glasses. Hip-hop is a movement on a mission. Just because you have the gift of sight, don't mean that you can decipher the vision. Live in the light or just exist in the dark. To some, this decision is hard. I believe that the future of hip-hop is to get closer to God. It's a blessing what our culture's been able to do with expression. Sometimes we wrestle with questions to overcome life lessons. Lord, give us direction with words of affection, reflecting protection. When I spit, I feel predestined to become the evidence of progression, providing hope for my young sisters and brethren. I am hip-hop. We are hip-hop. Hip-hop is a philosophical way of saying today what tomorrow is, the future lives.
All right, that's Anthology. Next, we're going to bring up Darrell Wine.